Twitty in the city.
Aloha. I don't think I'm not,
You want to try that? You want to try that again?
Yeah, man, the water was not going down. The water was not going down right.
Oh, and we're rolling. We're keeping that cough.
I'm just saying, like I was.
You all right?
Yeah. You ever drink something and it goes down the wrong tube?
Yeah. Whatever you was about to say, the water just stopped you.
You know what it is? I was gonna complain about something as an old man.
See, that's what it was.
The water choked me up. The water said, "Hold on, man. Hold that thought."
Do you still want to say it now, or do you want to just keep it?
When I'm driving and I'm noticing like out here, like I wish, like how in New York and in the big cities they have those cops that sit at the street lights with the whistle, and as soon as the light changes, they be like, and they be looking at the people and they be like, go. I wish we had that same cop here in Boise. I wish we did.
Oh, people who don't,
because that light turned green and they just sit there and it's like, if there was a cop with that whistle, they can't sit there.
That's true. You could be saving 2 or 3 cars to get through that light. Well, TAC choked. He was trying to talk smack, and karma bit him quick.
Real fast.
Twitty in the city. I'm Twitty. That's the THC, the Hawaiian comedian. Appreciate the liking. Appreciate the subscribing.
100%.
We got a Would You Rather with our producer, Sean. Everybody, welcome producer Sean in the building.
What's up, Sean?
Yo, nameless or faceless
Faceless assassin is what I call you.
The silent assassin.
He is, though. Like
the silent sniper.
The silent sniper. We still got to get you a window, dog. I know. In our studio, he's just behind a black wall, but he's literally right behind.
He's like literally right behind
THC. Me. So we're going to get in the budget to get a window so you can at least be visible.
If people want to buy some shirts.
Hey, a GoFundMe for producer Sean.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Let's get him a window.
Get him a window.
We'll call it the portal to Sean.
Oh, snap.
The Sean portal.
If there's a GoFundMe that gets started for producer Sean, I think you put that's a bucket list right there.
Yeah.
I didn't have to be on camera. All I had to do was have people feel sorry for me.
Yeah. We built a window.
A window.
I'm in there.
Again, I'm not advertising for that, but if you want to start a GoFundMe, I would die knowing I was a part of that. All right. So producer Sean got some questions, some would you rather situations for me and THC.
What you got, Sean?
We're going to see if we can agree or disagree.
Yeah. All right. The first one I've got on here is, would you rather only listen to music from your teenage years or only discover new music for the rest of your life? So no repeats, no going back and being like, oh, my favorite band. You can only listen to new music or you can only listen to your teenage years.
Yep.
I got to go my teenage years.
I'm with him. I'm the same way. I can't do this. This new music nowadays, I can't do it. I can't do it, Sean. It was my teenage songs. I guess I'm just singing my teenage year songs all day. Which
for you would be,
mine was
give
banging.
us an example. I mean, they were banging, but like your teenage years, you would have been 80s.
Yes, like I mean, if you wanted to go into pop, I had Michael Jackson.
You did. Yeah, you can't give him up.
Michael's in there. Prince is in there.
You had Keith Sweat also.
Yeah,
you had that was the AC/DC era.
Rappers. I got NWA. I got everybody in my.
You can't get rid of that.
I'm not getting rid of that, Sean.
No disrespect to the new era. You can't get rid of that, bro.
Yeah, I'm good. I want to keep my teenage.
Yeah, me, it was the Usher, the Ashantis, the Nelly, the Ludacris's, the T-Pains of the world, the Major Lazer, Destiny's Child, Beyonce.
You're not going nowhere.
Yeah, it can't. You always, especially as soon as you said Michael, you can't get rid of Lil Michael. Oh, that's
Can't do it.
Well, that was a short one.
80s Michael's like,
right. As soon as you said Michael, I was like, and Prince, Purple Rain.
Especially with Michael. Michael, my favorite song is Human Nature. It's always been Human Nature. That's the best Michael Jackson song to me ever. Was Human Nature.
You can't. Mine's Billie Jean.
Billie Jean's good.
Yeah, you got to go see the movie.
We do got to go see it. We ain't seen it yet.
Because,
Sean done over here seen it twice?
3 times? Yeah.
Did you see it like in the same week, or did you at least give it 7?
Nah.
Nope. I saw it Wednesday last week, and then I saw it Saturday with my parents.
Man, it was that good.
Yeah. You see how Sean did it? He went to the one he had to pay for and the one that the parents paid for. He was like, hey, my mom's going to pay for it. Yeah, I'll go again.
That's smart.
He was like, free popcorn.
For them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, number 2.
Okay. Similar wavelength. Would you rather only watch new shows / movies or only be able to rewatch your favorites forever?
Yep. Again. I do not have hope. I have just as much faith in tomorrow's music as I do in tomorrow's movies.
But bro,
I'm sorry.
So you're gonna miss out on all your new Mandalorians though. Like you couldn't see none of that. You won't see none of that.
You know what? I can't give up. I'm not giving up my Morgan Freemans. I'm not giving up my Denzel Washingtons. I'm not giving up my Al Pacinos. I'm not giving up my Robert De Niros. I'm not giving up any of those just so I can hold on to Pedro Pascal. No disrespect to Pedro. Like, I mean, I love him as a Mandalorian. Right now, I've been a huge Star Wars fan my whole life, and he's my favorite Star Wars next to Han Solo. Han Solo and Pedro kind of sit right side by side.
But he's got to.
If I have to sacrifice Pedro
for Morgan and Denzel,
for all of the great movies, like great movies, the good movies, like movies that go back. Like, that means I got no more Godfathers. I got no more. I got the Scarface. Like I got no more. Like this. There are great movies back in the day that people go, yeah, I'm gonna still watch. Nah, you can't watch them. Nope, I'm staying in the I'm staying in the past, Sean.
Yeah,
In fact, you can even leave me with a VHS. Yeah, leave them on VHS. I'll watch.
You know
them.
what?
What I'm doing. Be kind and rewind.
You're still in the good era, even if you only had the VHS version. Like you're still in the solid era.
Yeah.
I gotta keep the old school because I remember the Titans, but especially my Training Day with Denzel, I can't get him up.
I mean, I can say just one genre, my comedy. Back in the day, comedy was way better than today.
Hughley, Bernie Mac,
everything. Eddie Murphy. You got to take away Eddie Murphy like the Golden Child and stuff like that. You can't watch them movies.
Yeah,
no, you lose all that.
I thought you were gonna say new ones because of Mandalorian, but once you threw in, he got to go. I'm sorry, Mandalorian.
I'm telling you,
I'm not even a big Star Wars fan.
I cannot give up Beverly Hills Cop. I can't. I need number 1 and 2 in my life. I need Uncle Buck.
Well,
I need spies like us.
Too, with the way I phrase the question, you rewatch your favorites forever. So if Mandalorian is one of your favorites, you can still rewatch that series. You just can't see any of the new stuff that comes out.
My I didn't hear that correct. My favorites? Oh, hell yeah. All my favorites?
Done.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't experience anything new.
Nothing new?
Like,
all the new stuff coming out now is just be garbage anyway.
That would be okay. I would be fine. And you know what? I just have a friend tell me about it. I ain't gonna miss much.
No.
Yeah, for my favorite, I thought it was just old school movies.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't give up
old school and my favorites. Yeah, I can't cough that up.
Yep,
that's another easy one. Those are hard ones, Sean.
Okay. Would you rather live in the 90s on a loop, continuous for the rest of your life, or live in the 2000s? Again, continuous loop for the rest of your life.
That's tough for me.
When you say 2000s, you take 2000s what all the way to what?
Yeah, 2000 to 2009, we'll say.
So 2000 to 2009, or 1990 to 1999.
Or like 2000 to like, what about 2000 to today?
No 2000 to 2009, or 1990 to 1999.
Yep.
That's tough.
You brought in two of them.
That's tough. Shoot.
I was going to say, if it was going to be like after 2010, then I could be like, I'd rather take that because if I can relive it, then I can invest in Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? But like he said before 2009, so Bitcoin wasn't even there yet.
So it's either your 9.
It's on a loop too. So
and it's on a loop.
Man, you'd be so mad.
You'd be like,
you wake up, it's 1990 again.
Yeah, I invested in Bitcoin, but now I can't spend any of it because now it's.
You just get to the tail end when you're like, next year, baby, and then you go back to 2000.
Oh, you'd be mad.
8 more years.
I got 8 more years to make another $10 million.
Also, you age too.
So I gotta. Oh.
So even when I redo 90 again, like if I was 10, when I redo it again, now I'm 20.
Yep. So
yeah.
Shoot.
Oh my goodness.
I think I gotta go 2000s. I gotta go 2000 because if I'm sticking with also my generations of music. I love the 90s, don't get me wrong. But if I think I'm gonna go my 2000s. I'm sticking with 2000. I got to.
Not me.
Early 2000s, I got to.
Not me.
90s?
Yep. I'll say it was the 90s to the 99s.
No. You get to experience like concerts, everything that like happens in those times, like over and over too.
I know. 2000s?
Yeah. 1999. I'll take it. 1990 to 1999.
You can make good money just betting on, who's going to win the World Series?
Who's going to win the World Series? Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
You guaranteed to lock it in.
That's true. That's true.
I think I'm gonna go 2000s because it was still on that cusp of technology was still on the still newer cut, but I still got the VHS, I still got the DVD, but I ain't got like the mega DVD that's gonna break the bank.
I hate the stipulation that I gained 10 more years though in my life. Like the next, I hate that. I'm gonna start it over again, but I'm gonna be 10 years older.
Yeah, because then you'll be,
I'll be 10, then I'll be 20, then I'll be 30, starting over every single decade.
At 1990.
Yeah, every single decade I'll be starting over again.
Yeah, I can't. I got to go 2000s. Yeah, I'm talking PlayStation.
I could do 90s.
Still got big screen TV that's actually on the roads. I'm cool with that. Houses are still decently priced. I still got the double decker from McDonald's. I still got the Arch Burger. Previous episode, we talked about that.
90s, I still got my hamburgers and wrapped in styrofoam.
You do.
And they're what, like $1?
And they're still cheap.
Yeah.
We both would still have $1.99 drinks at McDonald's.
Dollar drinks.
Dollar drinks, not
drinks.
$1.99. Dollar drinks at McDonald's.
Like, what's fair in this? Do you think you get to keep I think you keep your bank account, right, when the year rolls over?
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, now that makes it even more now.
Yeah.
Because, I'll start investing in cell phones in the 90s.
But then your personal possessions, I don't think the house should transfer back over.
That's all right. I could buy another one.
Yeah.
If the money comes back,
the money keeps rolling,
and plus,
I'll get a different house.
And plus, now I could be like, hey,
in the 90s, you could
so if I get to 1999, now that house done increased, right? So I'm
you
like, now
sell it and then you put it in the bank
for 1990. Yeah, now it's cheaper when I come back and be like, oh, I still got my money,
bro.
though.
You're gonna be in 1999. Be like, enjoy that house. I'll be back in the year. Be like, back in the year.
On the third time I hit 1990, I'm gonna have a mansion.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Every reset.
Oh yeah.
Reset and be like, all right, now
100%.
New decade.
I'm staying in the 90s.
I still do the 2000s. The 90s with the house though, that would be. You could come up quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Houses back then, you was maybe hitting 5 digits.
Maybe
6 digits was a mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. You be in there. I want my 2000s though. Give me my 2000s.
Regardless, like you could make some good money just on betting alone. But
I'm in betting.
$100%.
The experiences of living in that
bet
time.
$7 million that this gonna happen. Then people gonna be like, well, that'll never happen. Bam.
You don't even got to sell the house. You could just tell somebody to keep it. A continuous renting of a house.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That was tough.
That was good. Okay. Would you rather have your parents control your music taste forever or your kids control it?
Oh gosh.
Do I get to pick which parent and which kid?
It's a mix of all. Like
it's all of them put together. This is what we're gonna pick for him.
Yeah, your mom and dad pick it, and then all your kids get to pick your music taste.
I feel like I got a cheat code because I'm a millennial, so I'm going with my parents who were Gen Xers. I'm sticking with my parents. I would trust that playlist over my kids. Because if I had a kid today, that means it's anything. Right now, I gotta go with my parents.
I gotta go with my kids.
Really?
Yeah. It's because like my mom threw me off one time. Like I thought my mom was like
she lost your trust.
She threw me off one year. Like I was deep into what she was talking about. You know, she had the Smokey Robinson, the Commodores. She had stuff like that. I was like, that's cool. And then my dad had his own. He had his classic rock, his Fleetwood Mac, his Leonard Skinner.
Yeah,
all that's my dad and my mom mixed. But then my mom threw in something the other day. Not even the other day. It was a couple years ago. And she said it was one of her favorite things. And it was Kenny Rogers. When Kenny Rogers was doing some type of like
acoustic?
It was like psychedelic like funk music. And he had this song that was like, nah, what condition my condition was in. It was a song like that, but it was Kenny Rogers. That. I didn't know it. My mom was singing it word for word.
And
she was doing this little dance, and I was like, "What the heck is happening right now?"
That's when she lost. That's when you lost her.
You lost me on that one now. So I can't leave that trust up to moms. You know what I'm saying? Because like mom will throw something like that in there, and I'll be like, I'm gonna be mad. Like I can
kill the whole vibe.
Like that's why I'm asking. It was my mom and my dad. I'll give it to my dad because my dad listens to good music.
But because it's both parents.
Because my mom just throw in something random. Just be like, yeah, here go.
It's like at a party when there's two DJs and you know that one DJ comes
just
up
out the blue.
and just wrecks the vibe.
Just out of nowhere.
That's your mom.
Right.
She just
right.
Dad had me on this wave, and you wanna take me on this funky spiritual, funkadelic.
But I know with my kids, like my daughter, she's all nostalgic, so she likes records. She listens to old school, so I know I can get my classic rock from my daughter. I know that if she's gonna pick that, my rap, including old rap music, that's Joshua. I don't know if y'all seen my son on the podcast, but that's Joshua. Joshua loves the old rap school. He wants me to find him an old Los Angeles Raiders hat, like how Ice Cube had, like on the NWA.
That'd be clean.
So I would have my rap music still with my kids, and my classic rock with my kids.
Bro said he couldn't let
Mom just threw a curve at me one day, and I just was like,
it stuck with you though.
It was stuck with you because my mom was huge with me in music, like huge. Like my mom's music, like it made her whole vibe in the house was what she was playing on the.
Except for that one.
That one it was like, well, I didn't know who was listening to it. You ever hear music come out your house and you just like, I don't even know who's in there listening to it.
Yeah, you.
Then when you walk in, you're like, oh my God, you was listening to this song? Yeah.
Hey,
threw me off.
I get it. I ain't had it with my parents. I've had it with friends, which is why I would trust my parents. That I never had that situation with my parents. I knew the vibe they was giving. 365.
What about you, Sean? We know your parents take you to the movies.
I definitely, I mean, I don't have kids, but I would definitely pick my parents. Like they have nothing that I would ever skip. And
really?
Yeah.
No,
THC, your mom hit you one day
it's that one. It's just that one that you just, no matter what happens, no matter how many
it scares you.
No matter how many things she can play to this day, I'm always going to look at her and just be like, you remember that one time? You remember that one time? That's why I can't have you pick my music. Because I know.
She going to watch this and be like, you really ain't going to let that go?
She going to make me a mix. Like if she was to make me a mix, right? I wouldn't be listening to that mix thinking to myself, these are great songs. I'd be listening to that whole mix going, I wonder where she hid that one song and where that's going to pop up at. That's what I'm
You wouldn't be able to enjoy it. You'd be stressed.
I got a little shift here. So instead of kids, because kids kind of brings in like new music.
Mm-hmm. What
if you did your parents pick your playlist or your grandparents pick your playlist?
Oh, 100% parents. I'm gonna have to go for that one.
Yeah, I gotta stick with parents.
I'm gonna have to go for that one.
I love my grandparents, but to have if we doing like a mix, I'd probably be good for 2-3 songs, and I would need something else. I couldn't have a 16 mix list.
Myself, the Hawaiian comedian, is already a half a century old, and you asking me about my grandparents' music. Now, like this is
you're gonna go back to the song that's 4 minutes long and a minute and a half is just instrumental.
I'm gonna go back to me growing up when I was a little kid and watching the Time Life commercials that used to come on and be like the best of Johnny Mathis. That's my grandparents.
Yeah, that's all.
My grandparents had all of that. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kid. Like what? You're as helpless as a kid.
16 songs of those on the playlist. Yeah, like I said, I'm good for 2.
No, my grandparents will never.
And I got to pick up the pace.
Nope.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Let's switch over to food. I think it'd be tough.
You think so?
I think so.
All right.
Would you rather never use seasoning again or never use sauces again?
Oh, Sean, no. Okay. So okay.
No, okay. That's
I gotta
not even a choice.
I gotta talk this one.
That's not
talk
even
it out.
We gotta talk this out, bro.
No,
okay.
You can't.
So I can't have my Old Bay.
Nope.
I can't have my Lowry's. If I'm going seasoning, Old Bay, Lowry's. I can't even have salt and pepper. I can't have red pepper flakes. I can't have chili powder. No, nothing.
And you know what's funny is my spices and my sauces mixed.
That's what I'm saying. I can't have
I gotta have one or the other.
I can't have my rubs for my steaks.
Well, if it's a sauce, I think it can use seasoning. Like if it ranch, obviously is.
What's the difference between a sauce not being seasoning though? Because like when I marinate with my sauce.
Right.
If it's wet, it's sauce. If it's dry, it's seasoning.
But
but what's the choice? We can only use one or the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's either all seasonings or all sauces. So if you want to get some flavor, that means you got to start experimenting with sauces. You got to find like a jalapeno barbecue sauce with a chili ranch dressing.
Well, like ranch itself has mixture, or you put seasoning in it, right, to make ranch. So you can.
You got to put a whole bunch of stuff in there to make ranch.
Right.
But he's saying, but that would be a sauce. But you don't get rid of the seasoning in it.
Yeah.
But you could like.
Oh, well, then I'll go with sauces. all day,
bro. I don't,
because my seasoning is already in the
but
sauce.
there's certain sauces, man.
No, because if I'm making chicken, if I can't marinate my meat, like if I can't marinate my beef, my chicken, my stuff like that to get the sauce actually inside the meat, because like even if you season it, you only season in the outside. Be real, you're not getting that sauce, that salt pepper up inside the chicken.
I'm thinking of my seafood. I need my seasoning. There ain't a sauce that I'm using. Crabs,
Butter.
But
that's the sauce.
That's the sauce. That's the sauce. But that ain't what's making.
If I got butter, I can eat crab.
I need Old Bay. I need Lowry's and I need Old Bay.
You can boil it in straight up seawater and bring it out and just be like, here you go, Sean, and I'll crack that sun gun open with a whole big bowl of butter.
I gotta go seasoning. I got to. I can't just go sauce.
You got seasoning, I got sauces. I need my sauces. Especially for my Oriental foods, like I need my sauces.
An egg sandwich? I can't put no salt and pepper on that. If I just want an egg and sausage sandwich,
I'm giving up.
Plain.
I can eat my French fries plain. I eat my French fries.
Well, no, he's saying I would. If I just did seasoning, I don't got no ketchup. That's but I got to. I need my Old Bay and my Lowry's for my seafood.
Yeah,
I got to.
So French fries, you can't dip in anything.
Nope. I'm just going to eat
salt and pepper
and I'll call it good.
Pizza, no ranch.
You're not supposed to put no ranch on pizza.
I'm okay with that. That's why.
You don't put sauce on sauce.
I need my red pepper flakes for my pizza.
True, yeah. Does pizza then not get marinara sauce on it? Pizza sauce.
But you trying to put ranch on it too, so you're putting sauce on sauce.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I got
put sauce on sauce.
I'm seasoning. I got to.
Okay, I got taking seasoning. I'm taking sauce.
I have to.
I'm taking sauces. He's taking seasoning.
A simple egg sandwich. I need salt and pepper.
I think I would take. I love sauces like buffalo wings. Like I don't like the dry rub.
I do too, but strictly for my seafood. I just think when I go back home, that means I have to tell my parents to make a side of crab with no Old Bay seasoning.
Yeah,
ain't happening.
You could do that now. You could do that at the same time when you told grandma that you'd rather have that one than her home cooking. Remember, you said you'd rather have.
I took it back. I took it back.
I'm just saying you can say that to mom and dad. The same thing when you get back over there, be like, "Hey,
I can't go home and have two negatives. I gotta have one that's vibing. I can't go back home and have both.
Two negatives equals a positive.
You ain't gonna eat grandma's food, and you want me to make some dry ass crab? Heck no.
So Sean, you sticking with sauce?
Yeah,
two sauces and I'm the seasoning.
Two sauce and a seasoning.
Thanksgiving turkey. You can't put any seasoning on that.
See,
butter under the skin.
You go butter yourself out,
and I just,
you gonna butter yourself out by Thanksgiving, dog. You just gonna be like,
bro, I'm gonna tell you, you don't even know how much butter I put in that turkey. Underneath the skin, let it melt when it's cooking.
You can put cranberry sauce on the turkey. So
and you can keep basting the turkey with the sauce that's inside there. But no rub. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
I like everything we done said so far.
I can put butter on.
Put butter. I can melt it. You can do it again.
Turkey.
You can turkey, crab, steak. Just butter me up.
You can cook your steak in butter.
Oh, I have. That's very quick. I would miss that. I still season it. I need it. I need it. That was a tough one.
That's crazy because that's what I would have said about steak too. You can't season it butter. I can put butter on it though. Yeah, butter.
True, butter's like a cheat code.
Butter is a cheat code.
Fridge full of butter.
Hella butter. Hella butter.
This is my breakfast butter. This is my lunch butter. This is my dinner butter.
Yeah. How you know which one is which? One is Land O'Lakes. The other one is Tillamook.
Right. That's my good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
All right. Next one.
All right. What you got?
Would you rather have cable TV back or keep all the streaming services, but you're paying for each service separately? No bundles, no nothing. Like each thing you got to.
Now, see, that just depends on that. See, it doesn't depend on the, like, I never had a problem with the service. Like, whether I had cable or whether I had streaming, I'm not disappointed in the service and what I get.
No.
I'm only disappointed in the price. So if the price of my digital is going to cost me the same as it would for me to have all streaming platforms and be able to watch all the same stuff, I mean, I really don't care, like, which one I'm using.
Like, but if you get one streaming, I got to get all of them.
Correct.
And that can add up to be way more than cable. Because he said you either get cable, which is one.
I'm gonna tell you something. You get two streaming network services and YouTube, and you be all right.
But no, he said you got to get them all. You either get cable or you have to get every streaming platform.
Everything.
So just because you want
if I get
Netflix,
cable, am I going to get everything that I can get on streaming?
No, I mean they're not going. Are they going to have all the movies? TV
you just
shows,
get you get all of cable or you get all of streaming.
But you get the experience back of TV shows, like you get.
So when we talked about how
you
like
still
on
get TV shows from streaming,
right? But like on cable. So you remember the like being able to type in 1,318, you would get that.
Nah, I'm good. To get my streaming.
You still want streaming?
Yep, I stream it. Because you know what my streaming does? I can have the option to get rid of the ads and the commercials. I can get rid of all the commercials, and I never have to. And if I'm looking for
I never mind commercial. I never mind the commercial.
And the one thing I hated about cable, was watching the episode that was to be continued, and I had to wait next week until it came back on, or next day before it came back on. And then I can continue.
That does get me.
And streaming, I don't have to. But I continue, I can just hit next episode.
But in cable, I would be prepared. I wouldn't be able to binge watch and then be pissed about it. I would be able to just continue every week.
Yep.
I'm going cable.
Okay, he got cable. I'm going platform.
There's really only 2 platforms on streaming that I use, and I gotta get all of them. I don't want to pay for all of that.
You're gonna have to buy.
I gotta pay for everything.
The niche ones like Tubi
I have
TV
Disney Plus. That's all got the 3 bundles in it. With the ESPN and Hulu and I have that. I have Peacock. I have Netflix, but Netflix I don't pay for because Netflix comes with my phone subscription.
Netflix, YouTube TV. That's all I use. And really, it's 80%
YouTube TV. Cable.
Yeah, but YouTube TV now is what, $85 a month?
It is, but they switched it up now.
That's cheaper.
And they switched it up now. If you just want, which is what I want, they have just a sports bundle, which is like $38. And I'm about to hop on that.
Hold on. And you don't have to have YouTube TV to do it?
No, it's on YouTube TV, but you don't have to buy all the channels. Like they made exclusive just sports. So you get every sports channel.
Oh, hell yeah.
For a cheaper price.
So I don't need to get YouTube TV. I can just get this thing.
You can get the sports YouTube TV bundle. Yeah. So you'll get your Foxes, your NBCs, your ABC.
But is that on top of my subscription for having YouTube TV?
No, I think
no.
Because I remember when I got like the NFL so I could watch my football games during the year, I still had to have the $85 a month for YouTube TV, and then I had to pay for the other subscription for football.
I think it's including that now.
So if I buy my YouTube TV, it's in that?
I believe if you buy the sports one only, yeah.
Is that $38 on top of is what I'm saying?
I don't think so. No, because it was telling me my price is about to drop.
Okay. All right.
I love it, but I'm still going to go cable. I got to go cable. Okay. You're streaming. I got cable. If we ever hang out with each other, we set.
Yeah, no doubt.
There's something I want to watch. There's something you want to watch on cable. I got you.
Doubt, no
come
doubt.
in my house. I want to come check out an old episode of something on Netflix. I'll come holler at you.
And you know what, though? And I did have YouTube TV, but I only get my YouTube TV. I ain't going to lie. I only get it right around football season.
See, I'm in it 365.
I'm not. That's when I can just because then what I started watching was I started seeing that everybody else was just watching like episodes of SVU at like 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, SVU's coming on. I'm like, dude, you can go watch SVU on this channel over here on Peacock, and you can just watch the episode, same episode.
ESPN, ESPN2, NFL Network, NBA TV. I watch that.
I'll get that with my Disney subscription.
Yeah,
with ESPN.
That's what I watch on YouTube TV.
Okay,
and the playoffs.
What about you, Sean?
I feel like streaming service. I mean, it's going to be more expensive, but like think about all the movies that are on streaming services versus cable.
And I'm a big movie watcher too.
Yeah.
Like I'm huge. Yeah. I watch a lot of movies.
I just want my sports. Just give me my sports, and then when it'll eventually get to the TV, it'll get to my cable. I just might be behind y'all. That's it. I'll talk about it 6 months later.
It'll work.
All right, you got one more for us?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Hit us. Something a little different than Would You Rather. Okay. So it's going to be start one, bench one, and cut one.
Oh, okay.
Start, bench, cut.
Got you.
The food types from different countries, your favorite topics. So you got to start one, you got to bench one, and then you got to cut one.
He better not put 2 of them in there. We're going to have a problem.
Mm-hmm. He is.
One is going to be Mexican food.
See? He already started off. He already knew where to start. He knew where to start.
Is going to be Italian food.
See,
and 3
he went right for the family.
Is going to be Chinese food.
Son of a biscuit.
He put Mexican, Italian, and Chinese.
Oh. Start, bench, and cut. My God, Cotton. Oh. I got to. I gotta get out the way. I gotta get out the way.
Who's starting?
Mexican. It's started. It's got to.
Chinese is starting on my side.
It's got to. Okay.
Chinese is starting on my side.
All right. I got Mexican as the starter. You got Chinese.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh, Sean.
And I'm benching Mexican.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm cutting Italian.
What?
Yeah, I'm cutting Italian and I'm benching Mexican.
Oh, I'm
putting Mexican food on the bench. I'm starting Chinese and I'm cutting Italian. No more lasagna for me. No more spaghetti. No more pizza. I'm cutting Italian. But I'm keeping Mexican.
Bomb ass Chinese spot too, man. Got my freaking orange chicken #2, white rice, crab ragoon.
I'm keeping that's my starter. That's my starter, Sean. All right. I'm going Chinese, then I'm benching Mexican, and then I'm cutting Italian. Yep.
Twitty's struggling. So Twitty's starting.
Twitty, you know why Twitty's struggling right now? Because he got all this in his family.
Yeah.
So he's not really thinking about his answer. He's thinking about the people that are watching.
Yes.
And they're going to be watching Twitty sweating about it. Because now, like, mom-in-law right now is sitting there going, mom-in-law right now is sitting there going, okay, it's between, who are you cutting? Okay, you already put, see, like, whoever you pick to be on the bench or not, you cutting the other one.
Yeah.
You cutting the other one. So now we down to that answer right now. Okay, right now you starting Mexican, like Mexican starting. Whichever one you say you benching, you know the other one is cutting. Is it Italian or Chinese?
I gotta go with Sean, man. I gotta put Chinese on the bench and I gotta cut Italian. I gotta cut it. I got to, man. I just had that sesame orange chicken.
Mom ain't making lasagna for you ever again.
Know.
Ever again. Ever again.
I got to, man.
Ever again.
Got to.
She gonna bring you orange chicken and rice from now on.
I got to, man. I can't.
Sean, you went that same way?
Me? No.
What's yours?
Start Italian, bench Mexican, cut Chinese.
What?
Pizza's like my favorite. Like that's.
Yo, if there was 3 different ways to put these 3 different things in that order, we just did all. We did all 3.
I gotta cut Italian, bro. I can't with the Chinese. I can't. Chow mein, white rice.
Oh, everything.
Mongolian.
Oh, done.
I can't. I got to keep it.
Fried ragoon.
I can't. It can't be the starter, but it's got to be ready to come in and do some damage.
Sushi.
Yeah, Mexican and Italian's tough. Between the two for me.
You know, I can give up Italian. Italian is good for me. I can give up Italian. I can't give up Chinese. Chinese starting though.
Chinese starting.
Yeah, Chinese starting. Chinese. My Oriental side starting.
I can't. There's too many taco trucks.
And that's why I bench. That's why I bench the Mexican.
Right.
They're gonna stay there. It's just
same with Chinese. I'm sorry. Italian just it had to.
Yep.
We're talking about food, not people.
That's a good.
We're talking about.
Well, you were saying I got to start Mexican, bench Chinese.
Right. We are talking about the
Watch
food.
all our haters pull some clips on this and be like, man, we got a whole bunch of them talking all this racist stuff.
Hear how they feel about y'all.
Yeah.
THC and Twitty don't give two about y'all over there, y'all Italian.
Play the whole video clip.
Yes, please. Oh, that was... Yeah, I'm not changing it. I got to stick with it.
Yep, you do.
If I overthink it, I'm going to be switching up everything.
You're stuck already. Wait till mom hears this.
I'm sorry.
Mom, like and subscribe.
It was a business decision, okay?
Mom, like and subscribe.
It was a bit. I tell you what, the next time she comes over, if I don't get served lasagna, I know she watched.
Look, what she gonna say is she goes, I'm gonna start the like, I'm gonna bench the comments.
And the subscribing has got to go.
The guys subscribe has got to go.
So if we lose one follower.
That's what mama said right now. She was like, fine, I got to be the one that got cut.
Producer Sean, if we lose a follower, we know who it was.
Yep, it was mom's. She got mad.
She'll invite you over for dinner and then
serve her Chinese
food and everybody else gonna have lasagna.
Yeah, you'll just have a plate of rice.
Yep.
You know
everybody
what?
else gonna be eating lasagna. You're gonna be the only one with Mexican food.
I made my bed. I lied in it. I'm cool with it. Get in the comments. You probably already are. Wrong, right? You feel like we disrespecting somebody? Give us your list, all right? If you think it's that easy, give us your list. It's not easy. That was hard.
Use our same list and see how you rate it yourself.
Yeah. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're going for 15,000 subscribers Then we're gonna give out a full merch set. It's all the merch: the hat, the short sleeve, the long sleeve, the hoodie, even throwing a retro shirt. I just don't know which one we're gonna do yet. We got a Costco version and we got a 90s version. But you're gonna get it all. So make sure you know your size because we need that. I'm Twitty. That's THC. Also, let us know, would you rather to be a weekly thing? We can make it happen. Get more producer Sean having us over here.
Yeah.
Figuring out family situations. If I'm not here next week, also, that means my mother-in-law got rid of me in the family. So I'm out.
I'll come find you.
Of what? Like, you guys could DM Twitty or Peabody, whichever. Like, you guys could leave comments on what would you rather question.
Yeah. If you got ones you want us to know, producer Sean will read them and then we'll answer them. We ain't scared. I just did it with my own family.
We ain't
so
scared.
I can do anything. I'm sorry, mother-in-law. Okay, if you're watching this, I apologize.
She mad already. Just stop apologizing.
It's not personal. This was a business decision.
He lying is personal. He lying is personal because you know how you know it's personal because it took him that long to answer that question.
Hit the like, hit the subscribe, man. I'm Twitty. That's TAC about to get me in trouble, man. We out.